Here on the homestead, there is never a shortage of projects to do, and we were recently given a sawmill to reassemble and use here on the place. And this is an older sawmill, still in perfect running order. My husband had to make a few modifications to get it running smoothly again, but it is, and today we needed to start assembling the setup to put the rails on so they would be level, and we decided to place it down next to the wood line since that's where we will be getting the majority of our wood from, as well as being able to blow the sawdust and have a place for the scraps and things to be stacked that wouldn't be in the way. So here we are, we're just trying to get everything level and assembled so we can place the rails on the raised foundation. So by working together, we're able to use leftovers from other projects to meld into this one and make everything level. Now, I'm never sure whether I'm more of a help or a hindrance on projects because I am very distracting as far as I want to point out birds singing, geese flying over, playing with the dog. So doing projects with me, I'm afraid sometimes is like doing projects with a 5-year-old. I'm trying to be helpful, but I'm not sure that I always am. We'd have to ask my husband about that. And now it's time to see if the rails are going to fit on this foundation. A little manual labor was required to make sure that the bolt holes lined up on the actual wood pieces, but once we get that done, we'll be able to attach the rail down. wonder what other people do to relax on their weekends. Well, I guess this is what we do, but, we wouldn't have it any other way. And the time comes that the rails are on, and we get the help of friends and neighbors to come over and help us get the sawmill mounted on the rails. Now, these guys have operated this sawmill before, so they had plenty of good tips and advice, and you can bet your boots the first time that we operate this sawmill, they will be there to guide and supervise, because I am sure there is going to be quite a learning curve. Neither one of us have ever operated a sawmill before. This is an older sawmill, but we have no doubt that it is going to give us many hours of board feet and good use of downed timber that we have in our woods. But we weren't through just by getting the sawmill mounted up on the rails. Because it is in our field that is shared by cows, We have to put some type of protection around it for when it is not in use, at least temporarily, because if not, knowing cows and how curious they are, the first thing they'll do is get over there rubbing on it and knock it off into the woods. So we are putting up a fence, at least temporarily, around it until we get a more permanent structure for it. And this is just a precautionary matter because we don't want to lose the sawmill that we just obtained. Some T-post cattle panels and clips, and we have a makeshift fence around the sawmill, so hopefully the critters will stay out of it. We'll see. And this wraps up another project for here on the homestead as I spend the weekend with my best friend as we get things done and move on to the next. Thank you for watching here at Mountain Patriot Homestead. I hope you come back again. We love y'all. See you again real soon. Mountain Patriot Homestead, signing out.